Hello, welcome. All right, starting with the book open today. Um, it's been quite a busy couple of days anyway, doing the map work, to tie everything together and trying to work at an isometric view. That's been an ongoing and continuing mental experience fondly. But anyway, we are getting somewhere with that. So where are we now? Uh, this is our finished first section for half the month. We're now moving into what I wasn't quite sure where we were going for the second half. This is designed to be level 2, so we're stepping the R up. We're probably going to start increasing the prevalence of hostile guard numbers. If nothing else, there's going to be increased pressure because we are moving further into the you know what we didn't do? We didn't introduce ourselves. Like, that's how out of it is. Just takes one extra day. All right, go on, go on.
I'm Weirdling.
Yes, Weirdling and Papa Weird, representing all the old weird people in the house. Gang signs, great. Okay, are we cool? We're cool. Are we old and dated? We're old and dated. All right. What mascots do we have today, friends of the channel? Unknown. Uh, he has to have a name. Unnamed soldier, whatever. You have to do that. Lady Darkness for the representation.
Character sheet.
Your character sheet. Yeah, he does have a name, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to look for that. Oh my god, that could be. I know. Actually, I know where it could be. Anyway, buried and Frodo. All right, not buried. Okay, great. Where were we? Back on track. Oh, working with the next section, going to be high security. All right, and I wasn't sure where we're going with this here, which you can't see because it's all in pencil, but it is half a month to go. So what I was going to do, the intention here, mapped out, is we're going to have another cell block section, which is going to be like the first one, very simple in design. That is going to outside of the entrance, run split center from one end to the other. This will be a series of officer locked keys.
Yeah.
So there won't be blood locked because it's not essentially going to be off. Not originally in that way of being separated from what is going to be the specialty sections. All right, move with it because we do have for the other two sections here. We're going to be working towards the prison, Sanatorium, Asylum, medical operating facilities. Were you dancing? All right, I caught that. I saw that on the video. I saw it. All right. I have multiple eyes everywhere. Okay.
You have two.
No, okay. Well, technically I have two, but I can see. Let's not split hairs about it. All right. So cell block. We're going to have a medical asylum, sanatorium, medical procedures section with another doctor. All right. And then other than the cell block on the other side here behind one of the blood locks, we're going to have what was I saying? Oh, high security area where we have like we'll have less cells. They'll be slightly bigger. These are people that we need to keep separated from the general populace and kind of keep separated from each other. So they're going to be existing there. So where are we? Entrance coming through a cell block, maybe, if that's what we'll decide later. And we're going to have high security section, and we're going to have sanitarium and asylum sections. And then we will have at the end another warden at the end of the blocks, the cell block, and another step down into the second level. Yeah. This will be where they're developing and trying to expand the prison structure, and we'll be merging into a cavern segment. That's next month. Which I've tried to look ahead a little bit about, but let's just deal with what we can do right now. Okay, let's push through this. What we have to do, switching out from the book over to the other book.
purple book.
All right, something to keep you awake with. All right, let's have you do some work. Okay, are you ready? Okay, I have drawn up. All right, let's move this out of the way. Yoink. Okay, very good. So I want like 5 by probably 8 room, I reckon. Yeah, let's draw that up. Okay, and have Lady Darkness watching on. Frodo is gonna sit on top of the eraser. That's good enough. Yeah, sure. You don't have to draw it too big. Well, I mean, yeah, that's good. That's good. By proportion. Now we're going to have to put a couple of guards in this room. This is coming out. We need to explain where it's coming out of, I suppose, first, right? Let's come over to here. Let's bring this up. We did do draw it up. It's so hard. Can I flip it? We did do out of that hallway after the warden's room.
That's the end.
Yeah, that's the entrance. You come down like a slope into the transfer locker room with the guard in it. And instead of making it like a straight pass through, I kind of like stretched it off to the other side so that I could work with the isometric map a lot easier. Because it makes it easier to see where you are kind of overlapping on top of each other and coming in chance of making a mess of yourself. So anyway, very simply. I put that up online, multiple places. I have to get one central place. I was thinking I have to get like a blog spot or something. I don't know. I'm not really experienced at that. That's another thing to do.
You dropped the pen, Bob.
I didn't drop the pen, did I?
Yes.
My apologies. All right. I was trying to explain. Where were we? Come out of this into where you're working. Okay, so allow me to draw just 1 second. That's the entryway there, coming out of that slope. All right. That's the slope down. I wanted to do. This is the entryway to cell block 1. All right, and off to each side.
Cell block
2. Sorry, my apologies. You're very right. Locked with an officer's key. All right. These ones here, though, these are where we're gonna put the bloodlock. All right. Now.
You said that was like a warden's.
Yeah. This is where we're putting a warden straight up here. Give him a room. It doesn't have to be very big. This is just a guy whose only job is to like oversee this area and the transfer between each of these sections, and he opens these doors. Remember at the first entryway, we only had 3. We had 3, and any one of them could open the first door, and then each of them had their own sort of sequence. This one, it will open either of them. You can go either straight out here towards the med / Sanatorium / Asylum area, right? With theater, with attaching theater.
Wait,
okay.
That's a theater?
Operating theater, not theater like stage theater, not
totally,
movie theater.
Totally not what I was thinking of.
Okay, there's a theater. All right. There should be some recreation area. I'm not sure. Maybe on the next level. Maybe they tried to do like a battle arena where they had some form of training and stuff. Like whatever. We're thinking ahead. Stay in the now.
We're only halfway through the month.
All right. Sure. So we have the that direction off here. The behind the other bloodlock is where we're going into the high security. Okay, we're going into high security over here. Okay. This is each of those rooms. This is going to have you're going to have a warden in here. But the room is meant to be kind of a simple. He'll have a desk, and he'll also have some paper keeping area in here, and probably his own weapon rack as well, right? Okay, so like we've done with the other areas, I'm thinking we have about 3 guards in here. Okay, so this will be quite the fight. If they manage to take out the guards without disturbing the warden, then I mean it's going to be easier for them. But if he nicks off, if he manages to escape, say they're having a fight with all 4 of them, and the warden manages to escape, he's the only one that can unlock it. This time these guards they can't unlock it. They're gonna have to go down this officer key door through the
Cells.
Through the cell block. Thank you very much. Okay, so if he nicks off down there, they're going to have to follow down. And then later on, eventually, as I was sort of like looking ahead, there'll be a second warden that he can meet up with down near the transfer cage down into level 2 for the next month. All right, the first half of the next month, which will be February, right? And this is where they'll be level 3, and this will be a full step down. This is what everybody will sort of be working as their second level, right? This is our big drop into a second level instead of just being like going down, like 10-foot drop by 15 and then another 10-foot drop as they sort of turn around. This will probably be like quite a larger drop down deeper into the complex. And some of those rooms, the original ones, might be like side rooms off to the side where guards are kept to sort of make sure that this progression isn't too easy. We're still thinking ahead. All right. Okay. So draw up. If we're gonna have 3 of these in here and we're gonna have that, let's draw up the warden's money. All right. So give it a warden and 1, 2, 3. Grab out the dice so we can just generate up some money very quickly.
That's not how we usually do money.
Yeah, but we can do that, but then just roll them out for each of them, alright? I have done gold, silver, copper here, right? Allow me to have a drink while you get ready. And somebody knocked over Frodo.
Warden will be double everything.
Yeah, do that again. I was looking at some other tables, and for this kind of CR, they were still only dealing in silver and copper. So awarding them any amount of gold, assuming that we can get some kind of like merchant to them, is fine because it all adds up. I mean, if some of them end up selling sundry weapons, excess weapons and armor, or any of the magical implements and spells and scrolls they find that they don't want to use, they can sell those off. So we will have to inject merchant NPC in later on, but again, we're thinking ahead. Start rolling those dice. Yeah, do the warden first.
20
20
copper,
copper. All right.
3 gold.
Oh my gosh, can you do like sequentially or like just rot my
10
brain out?
silver.
I'm gonna get a conniption. Seriously. Okay, go ahead. Number 1, guard 1 in this room, right? Like we'll just roll these out quick.
It has 6 silver,
Oh gosh.
2 gold,
Yes.
5 copper.
Yes. Go again.
No. Wait.
It's
wait.
already. I just wrote it down. If you can't count, that's not my fault. If you don't know how to read a dice, it's not my fault. We're trying to make it snappy.
12 copper,
All right. Yes.
3 gold.
This reading dice business
1
must
silver.
be. I'd hate to see you do runestone, kid, or a tarot reading. Oh my god. Let's go.
4 gold.
4 gold.
14 copper,
Oh, okay. Yes.
4 silver.
4 silver. All right. He's actually one of the richer ones here. He must win at poker. All right. So we have to give him. Oh, okay. So we have to give him a counter. Okay. Table. Which I was thinking is we put them next to. No. I'm thinking of leaving this open space out here. What I would like to do is, okay, stay with me here. I'd like to put the table here in between the 2 doors. Okay. All right. Right there. Okay, so that's a table for them. Okay. Now, what I'd also like to do is, hear me out, is I want to give them a natural water feature here, so they got some water to drink, like a water fountain, right? Because it's a lot more difficult now.
Yeah.
We've got, it's a lot more difficult for these guys to just get in and out and have like
Water.
other than shift change, right? These guys aren't living here like that previous warden. They have to actually backtrack quite a little bit through the facility now. So I was thinking that they have some kind of water area off in this. Yeah, like a water coming out. That's W. I'm gonna put W for water, whatever.
But
Wave.
that's also water.
Okay, yeah, you're sure, you're right. Can't do that. How do we do water then? Waves. Little wavy things.
Let's see if there's a sign for water.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's be smart about it. Well, should we consider it a well? Cool. That even then I have to draw a little symbol. Well,
Let's
cool.
do a well.
So okay. It's a natural well that's popping out of the side of the wall. Right? Right. Over here. So these guys have access to like fresh running water. Okay. Circle with a thing inside it, and that's coming across there. All right. And so they have a place to have like a sideboard, a cupboard, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, a hutch Stay with me, whatever that is. So
Maybe
that's
like a
place like
weapon.
yeah, we need a weapons
something.
rack. Yeah, sure, off by the side of this door. Probably keep it by the side here. Great, weapons rack. Now, what else are we gonna have here? I think we've got most of the thing that we usually put into this room.
Mhm.
Right? We have to kind of probably give this guy some armor and magical armor. Thing is, every one of these wardens end up having magical armor. This guy's probably going to be quite bureaucratic. This guy could possibly be a mage or a cleric or something, or some other kind of class that has like specialty, right? Smarter than the rest. Okay, you have a think about that just for a second.
Mhm.
All right. We also need to go back right to the start. Do you want to draw up the symbol for what we're going to put? Well, natural well. All right. Very good. Sip of tea. Okay. Quite good. I'm gonna have another sip of tea. All right.
Okay.
Sip of water. Sip of tea. Sip of water. It's just warm water with extras. All right. Very good. So that's going to be that room. We've decided that he's going to have armor of some variety. Flip on a coin to see if he's a mage. If he's not a mage, flip on a coin to see if he's some kind of cleric, right? Let's sort of narrow this down because I want to deliberately sort of give him something.
Not a mage.
Not a mage. Flip on. Is it a cleric?
No, not a cleric either.
Sure. We're gonna have a doctor. I was thinking later on there's a doctor in the medical wing or whatever.
No, he's a warlock.
Not well. I mean, there's other ones. I don't think it's gonna be a bard. Though could be. But I doubt it. Like, let's see. What are the other? You want to see a warlock or a sorcerer? Okay, it's gotta be one or the other. It's either a warlock or a sorcerer, right? Sure.
Warlock.
Elves are known for having a very close tie to their gods and stuff like that, right? And a close connection, especially in the ancient setting. They were a big deal, all right? So it kind of makes sense that maybe their patron is uh, their patron is directly one of the elven gods, one of the Fey gods, right? So warlock, Fey, patron. All right, sure. Uh, Someone could build that out. I could do that. We'll do that later. Not important. Well, they don't have much armor then, so they're gonna have something other than magical armor, right?
Magical robe that can cost invisibility.
Magical robe of invisibility. Sure, you just decided to do that. I'll let you do that. All right. Is it a +1 magical robe? Like, does it actually give you something other than the
Sure,
invisibility?
it'll be
Give
a
it a flip.
plus.
Give it a flip. See if it's a +1 or not. Magic robe.
It is +1.
Okay, sure. Don't hit me in the head with that thing. It's a little bit heavy. All right, +1. Great. Uh
Can cost invisibility twice, I think?
oh, they usually do it. Well, yeah, that's usually like once or 3 times. What you can do is roll a d6 and just do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, right? Once a day. Okay.
Once a day for like, I don't know, 2 minutes?
Uh, invis once a day. Usually they're 10 minutes. It's like either one minute, which is the 10 rounds, or it's 10 minutes, which is like one duration effect. You know, like
Let's roll a d10 and see how much that gives.
you want to do it up to 10 minutes. All right, sure. Invisibility once a day,
2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right, sure. So I mean, at that point, then he could like hear that there's some scuffle going on out there, and then open up, and then like
Sneak attack.
yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna notice this door. This door is gonna be locked. It's gonna have an officer's key on it. You might want to see if it's trapped for having his door very quickly. Do a trap
Where's the
roll. Is it
D5?
trapped? No, just is it trapped or not? Just give me a flip. Just give me a flip. Gonna roll with a flip.
Crap.
All right, he doesn't keep his. Well, I mean, makes sense. He's in and out of it a lot, probably, right? Okay. So he has his own officer's key as well.
And
One
he
times
opens
officer's
the
key, and he
blood
also, yeah, he is also the blood lock for both of those doors. So you can decide then if you come through, whether you're going. Let me see. Whether we're going left or right after you sort of get this guy. But if this guy flees off down this other corridor here, down the cell block, the rest of the group should chase after him or go through. If they've got an officer's key, they can unlock that cell block. Or they could just it will be easier for them to get through and force their way into the cell block, because these ones are the magical ones that require the blood blocks to unlock.
Is that door trapped?
Sure, yeah. Is there a trap to the cell block? Oh my god, throw it around. Don't kill yourself. If that lands on your foot, you're gonna know about it. Get up quickly. Quickly now. Alright. We've got people's time here for 20 minutes already. No playing. Off we go. Give it a flip properly. Got it this time?
Not trapped.
Not trapped. Alright, fair enough. The trap here is all the guards and the invisible warden. Alright? That's their problem. There's an invisible warden coming out. Okay? I think we provided them with enough stuff. Gonna have weapons. They're probably gonna have a short bow or... Oh, actually, can they use any weapons? Now you're gonna make me look in the book. Stuff in the book. We said warlock, right?
Yep.
Sure. I can't spell. Is this warlock? Yeah, sure. This is the one that we're gonna have given to be a, like, archfey or something, right? Alright, sure, great. I've gone too far. Whatever. What am I looking for? I did that thing where I forgot stuff. What weapons they can have? Very good. How come you didn't remember that for me? Only simple weapons. Simple weapons. Does that include the bows? I think it does. Oh, but they're elves. They can use a longbow anyway. Whatever. Sure. I don't even know what I asked. Elves use longbows. There's a longbow in there. Does they have specialty weapon? Yes or no? Oh my god, throw the... Where's my turn? My turn, where is it? Where'd it go? You've lost it. Where'd it go? Here. My turn. Alright. Look, this is how you do it. But here. Flip it like that and catch it. In one go, alright? See?
Okay.
Hard, okay? Alright, magic. Bam. What were they asking about? Was there another weapon in there?
Specialty.
Sure. We just worked out that they can have simple weapons, right? Sure, okay. That's very good. Click on it is a magical and try and keep it over here without going crazy about it. Right?
Is magical.
Okay, so we're gonna find him a weapon. And then we're gonna make it magical. Alright? And then we're gonna move on. Okay? Weapons. Simple weapons. Here. We've already had someone with a sickle, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
And a quarterstaff, right?
Yeah, sure. Would you like to roll? We'll just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
8.
10. What?
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another quarterstaff. Whatever, sure. Magical thing to do. Okay, so a longbow. Is the longbow magical? Give me a flip. Seeing as we're giving them one. Let's just allow it.
No.
Magical quarterstaff, right?
Magical staff of quarterstaffing.
Okay, sure. Of extra invisibility. No, we'll work it out later. This is the thing.
Of
I think I like to
shillelagh.
come back to these ones. No, don't. No. We don't have to give them all this shillelagh business. All right. Okay. Don't have to do that. Yeah. What we do want to do is consider have we got everything sorted out. Oh, we'll have paperwork in here. And if they might have access to some scrolls, right? So give me a D4 roll and some scrolls. This is an office where there's paperwork, right?
1.
1 scroll, great. 1 times scroll. Alright. Is it a clerical scroll? Might be a healing scroll or something like that. Okay. Do they have a potion? They got potions going on here. Alright, we have to inject potions.
Yes.
No, that wasn't even a thing. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? All I want to know is yes or no. Don't kill me.
No.
No potion. Alright, whatever. Not my fault. Okay. Have we done everything here?
Yes.
Have we presented it lovely? Let's try and stay on board here. Alright.
Ow.
So we've got a guard room.
Cells.
Water. Oh, well, that's the thing. I was going to say, from the design, you can either go, and I'll let you decide, do we want to build out this medical area first that goes down one side of the wing? Do we want to build out the high security area, which is the other side of the wing? Or do you just want to make cell blocks right now?
Prison.
Just whatever. You want to make the high security side.
Prison. Cells.
All right, well, that's very simple then. Hopefully that's quick, all right? Because we're already deep, 25 minutes in.
25 minutes.
Namaste. All right, thanks for sticking around. All right. Where were we? Cell blocks you want then? All right, so this is cell block 2. All right. Cell block 2. Okay. So very simply, how do we draw the other ones? Like this. Yeah, but I'll draw it like that later. We'll come through and draw it nicely later. Okay.
Same mechanism as the other ones.
Yeah. We're
Except
going.
harder to evade.
Well, yeah. Okay, and slightly more damaging too on the traps, right? So we'll go back and have a look at that. Just 1 second. Okay, we've got their rooms. They're gonna be bunk beds again. Okay.
How
What
many
we might do
people
is
are in there?
what we might do is do a let me see. You can do a D4, right? Wait. And you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and that'll get how many people are in there. So you would have gotten 2. Roll it on one or the other. It's easier to see. It's so hard to see those little dice. They're great dice, sure. And don't let the rest of my other dice fall off. All right. Okay. Keep it nice and constrained over there. Okay. Okay. So one person here. All right. One occupant. In the other cell.
2 occupants.
All right. Okay. They have to share that space and that little bit of desk room that they had before. Right?
And they're jealous
Both
of
bunks.
the other guys.
Yeah, sure. Let's flip on whether they are the Shadakai or not. Where'd your flipper go? Just keep your flipper out, alright?
That guy is a Shadakai.
Sure. Oh. That was me. That was my bad. My bad. Go. Move on. The other one. Alright. Is it Shadakai in the other cells? Jesus.
Yes,
Close.
that one's Shadakai as well.
Alright, and the last one.
Shadakai.
Alright, great. Okay, so obviously this is working for our idea that we're going to populate them. I know it's pretty, it's going to happen a lot, but,
This one has committed heinous crimes of being heinous.
heinous? Is it heinous? Alright, in the comment section below, alright, is it heinous, which I feel dirty saying, or is it heinous, which I still feel dirty saying? Alright, great. Heinous or heinous? Alright. So what's wrong with him? Why is he so heinous? I don't even know how to spell that word. I don't know what you're doing to me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to look it up. I think that's it. Einous.
Heinous
Alright.
crimes of being heinous.
Okay, I'm not gonna write that twice. Okay, just to be safe. I'll come back and fix that up later in post. Okay, which we've never done. Very good. Okay, these guys are obviously not quite so heinous. Them being allowed to be in the same room with each other. These are 50% heinous. Alright, whatever. Sure. I think that's a H. Great. Let's go back and see what their stats were. Go back in time. That's not back in time music. Where did we put the original one? Here. Great. Sure. So instead it's gonna do
3d4.
3D. Yeah, great. That's actually pretty good. Fair enough. Perhaps
7d4.
Yeah. No, 74d4. You are mad. Alright, 3d4 damage. Psychics, right? And we're gonna up the difficulty checks here, obviously, from a where were we? Well, that was already quite high. 21, right? 21 will be charm.
From a 21.
No, we'll just keep it the same difficulty. Alright, that's still quite high.
And if they somehow manage to pass, the damage will.
This is if they, but if they save versus the charm and they open it up so they fail to pick it and they've sprung the lock, right, then this is what they'll take, and that keeps resetting until they actually manage to pick it and take no damage, or they get the key and take no damage, or they disarm it some way and take no damage. Alright. I feel that should be like a mixtape. Someone's got to put the deep bass track to that. All right. Okay. So still 21 DC. To avoid the charm. Okay. Let me see. Do we put the to find it here? 17 to detect it. All right. Did we put the high DC? Oh, high. We only wrote the high DC. Do we want to make it 19? And this is where we're putting the DC up to 21 now. So we put that at a 19 to disarm. All right. So it is now
21 to disarm.
To avoid the charm. Okay. It is. What do we say? Sorry.
21 to disarm.
Okay. This one's okay. Yeah. So this is 21 to 21 DC, 2 disarm. Very good. What else it does? The charm, very good. Still perception, 17 to detect. Sure. 17 DC to see it in the locking mechanism. Did we change any of it other than that? I think that works, right? Everything's written down on how it works here. I think I might go back and tidy all that up and make it a bit clearer so it's not all scratchy here. I mean, we certainly don't want to get in the way of our description of how heinous these individuals are, that's for sure. Do we need to do anything else today other than that? Other than drop stuff again? That was me. Alright. So we should we say goodbye? I don't know if we need to do anything else. We're not going to have guards wandering in here. That's just going to be going that way towards the entry. Very good. Are you dancing over there? Alright. Hold on, I'll try and do it. I need multiple fingers. Alright, very good. Can we even be seen? You have to be seen up here. You're going to be dancing. Look, stop distracting me. Very good. We have our corridor into the cells. We're going to build that out. That's going to be very quick. I'm going to try and keep up with everything as we go. We have some inmates. It fits the theme. We have varying natures of heinous osities. And we also have the traps being increased in their severity and also their difficulty to disarm. Let's see, anything else? We've already propped all of the enemies over here and the warden. I might go back and have a quite a clearer description when I go into actually doing the detailed work. I think that's it. We've done a good 32 minutes. That's a half hour. I think that's enough from us today. Are you dancing over? You're gonna break you are going to break yourself, and then you're gonna be very sad. All right. Now stop that. Don't do that. Stop attacking your own miniature. I'll make you glue it back together. I really will. I won't do it. All right. Wave goodbye. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. If you've got anything to check in or tell us to do better, or everybody's been great. There's been a couple of comments I think I said already. Been awesome. Thank you for any support. Some people liking it on the Reddits. Hopefully we're not being too annoying to everybody. Thank you very much for coming along. No hassles. Peace.
Do the stuff with the comments.
Oh yeah, no, I think I did. Yeah, you can say it too. All right, while I get over there. But I already said it.